Good morning, everyone. Guess where I am today? I'm in Southern Vermont in the city of Bennington. And I came up here today for my solo trip, which I didn't get to take earlier today. We're at the Welcome Center. Remy's just having a ball, walking around on the grass. But we're gonna go around town and see what we can see. So come with me. It's beautiful out here. It's a beautiful day and should be fun. All right, talk to you in the next place. Hi everyone, I have stopped at the Silk Street covered bridge. Isn't that beautiful? And the cars are going. I just stopped and there's a river going underneath. I don't know if you can see that over there. But yeah, so pretty, and that's what I love about New England. See you at the next spot. Now I'm at the Bennington War Monument, and it's a huge, huge obelisk. I mean big. Here's the base of it. Very tall. I think they said it's 380 feet tall. That's a big one. It's beautiful. The grass is green. Remy's out here running. So I'll just take some video so you can see what we're looking at. Hey guys, as you can see, I'm at a graveyard, but it's actually a graveyard next to the Old First Church, which is a congregational church, and I am going to visit the grave of a famous poet. As soon as I can find it, I'll be back in a second. I've always liked visiting graveyards, not for like creepy reasons, but usually they're just so well manicured and so old, and you see the memorials of people who have lived and died. And this one is really pretty. Take a look. And here it is. It's a little bit windy out here, so hopefully you can hear me. But this is the gravesite of American poet Robert Frost, who lived from March 26, 1874 till January 29, 1963. And it says, "I had a lover's quarrel with the world." And it also has his wife Eleanor Miriam White, and some other people that look like family members. So wow, I didn't know he was buried here until I got here. Now I'm gonna have to look up some of his work. because I haven't read it since high school. So the temperature was kind of cold last night, but now it's warm. It's about 58 degrees. Getting too warm for this coat. All right, almost back to the car. I'm at the Paper Mill Village covered bridge. Isn't that cute? So New England like. Looks like the other one, but it's still really cute. And I'm gonna see as many of these as I can while I'm here. So see you at the next one. And I think this is the last bridge I'm gonna see today. This is the Henry Bridge. Wow, look at that. This is the McCullough Governor's Mansion. It's closed right now, I think, for the season, but I can look at the outside. Man, that's beautiful. Oh, and look, a tiny mansion. Hey guys, so I'm sitting on the porch of the governor's mansion. I think this was the previous, or like in the past, this was the governor's mansion. And wow, it's really beautiful. I love houses from this era. And can't imagine how it must have been to live in a house like this back in the day. But how nice. And the tiny little mansion they have out in the yard, it's a playhouse for their kids. Ah, I could live in that house. It's quite a wraparound porch. I think it goes around the whole house. Oh wow. No, it doesn't go completely around, but there's a garden. Isn't that pretty? Hey guys, so today is Saturday morning and I'm back in the van. I just left Starbucks. I was trying to find one of those mugs for my sister. She collects those and they didn't have any. There's only one Starbucks in the whole town. But now I'm headed to the Robert Frost House and Museum, which should be very interesting. I spent last night reading some of his poetry, and I haven't read that since probably high school. But I'm gonna go and just take a look at the house. It's really cloudy today, and I felt a few drops of rain, but hopefully it should be fine. So I'll see you there. Turn right. At the home of Robert Frost, where he did some of his most important work and poetry. So Remy is pulling on the leash to get up there to see it, so I'm gonna take a look. Here's a sign on the door. It says Robert Frost Stonehouse Museum, a literary landmark, home of American poet Robert Frost in the 1920s, where he wrote Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening on a Hot Summer Morning. Exhibits on his life and art are educational, historical, and literary. But you can't go in because they are closed for the season and they'll reopen in May. That's good. I don't blame them. It's going to get cold. And there's Remy at the home of Robert Frost. Hey guys, I just got to meet Robert Frost. And look, they're growing grapes at the Robert Frost house. Okay, so right now I'm at Rabligan Castle, which is a store that sells all Scottish goods. And I bought some tea. And very cute inside, lots of kilts and socks and Scottish gear. So like a tiny trip to Scotland. Okay, see you at the next spot. So look how cute this is. Scottish breakfast tea from Edinburgh. I don't know if it's good, but I'm gonna try it. Right now I'm at a mansion called Hildene, which is it belongs to the descendants of Abraham Lincoln, and I decided to not go in just because I have Remy with me, and you know, I didn't want to spend all day here. I've seen some other houses, and maybe if I had more time, but it's really pretty here, the grounds and the mountains. So quiet too. Can understand why they really loved it. So I'm gonna head out and on to my next spot. So Remy and I have been going today. We went to the city of Manchester, Vermont, and man, that is a nice little town. So many little shops and historic homes and buildings. I could have spent the whole day there, but yeah, we're headed back to Bennington, and right now we stopped off at the Sugar Shack, and I got some genuine Vermont maple syrup. So hopefully that's good. I've one more stop to do. I'm gonna stop and see the Bennington College because I read that that's really pretty. So that, and then I'll probably head back for the evening. So it's Monday and I'm on the road headed back to Florida. I'm out of Vermont. I'm actually in upstate New York, a little bit south of Albany, and it's kind of overcast, about half and half, but so far it's a good drive. I'm listening to some podcasts. I just wanted to take a quick minute and just mention how much I did enjoy my time in Vermont. It's very beautiful, and I love seeing the sights in Bennington and Manchester. I'm hoping today, I have a goal in mind. Tonight my goal is to get to Quantico, Virginia, and that should put me at about 6.5 hours of driving. That's plenty for me. I won't feel like I'm overextending myself or, driving till my last bit of energy of the day. So, Quantico is where I'm hoping to get to today. And if I do that for 3 days, I should be back in Orlando. Thanks for traveling with me, and I'll see you at the next stop or back in Orlando. Talk to you then. Hey, so we are back in New Jersey now. We are kind of near Paterson, New Jersey, and headed south. Of course, the traffic has picked up, and it's a lot more heavy traffic. So we're just getting there. But yeah, it's been good. So I will see you at our next stop.